So we're talking about movies. We saw last week a new trailer came out for the Mighty Ducks series. I haven't seen it yet. Honestly, expectations are pretty low. It's a reboot. I don't know much about it other than that it's happening on Disney Plus.
On Disney
so I
Plus.
thought,
It's awesome.
why not? Let's watch it. I don't think any of you guys have seen it, so let's watch it and well, let's see what we think. Here we go.
The Ducks are a powerhouse organization with a record 10 state championships.
That's a lot, yeah.
A little different than the Ducks of the 90s.
Like Pee-wees play in state championships.
Oh, good. Dylan Playfair is a hockey player. That's refreshing.
If you can't be great at hockey, it's like, don't bother.
Shouldn't kids
And
be able to
Lorelai
play
Gilmore.
sports
Okay,
for
I might be
fun?
in.
Stephanie, you brought 2 private trainers to your kids' hockey practice.
I'm a pediatric sports psychologist.
Okay, let's start our own team. I want you.
Why
to
are
think
they
about
practicing
all
in
the
like
kids
a building as
who
big as the
feel they're too
Centrium?
small or too
Hey,
slow.
you see Froggy?
No, I agree.
Little Rascals?
Physically, I have more of a podcast body.
Hey, did you see Lund?
That's the career path I took. I'm only gonna join the second episode like Walsh.
Emilio!
And he tipped his hat like so.
Bombay's aged a little
Gotta
bit.
be more specific.
Well, Dustin, that's what happens in like in 20, 30 years.
He looks pretty good though for.
I think he looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Dustin, you're just jealous because he grows a better mustache than you.
Yeah.
Why do you care so much?
Because you care.
Oh, there's a nice
It's not
moment.
over yet.
Do you see? Were they playing the Minnesota Golden Gophers? I thought these kids were like 10.
That's how good they are.
Let's think about the very first Mighty Ducks, first of all, right? Because what is it? A Division 7 Pee Wee hockey team all of a sudden goes and wins the state championship. So they call Gordon Bombay the Minnesota Miracle Man, and then he gets hired to coach, I guess, their version of the World Juniors, and they call this Game Changers. It's the exact same formula. Gordon Bombay takes a ragtag bunch of kids that people pay way too much attention to, somehow make national headlines as a Pee Wee hockey team, and he takes them all the way. Like, yeah, way to be a game changer. That's a game changer the same way Dustin wears a hat for a change. Like, I've never seen Dustin without a hat on, I guess is my point. That joke didn't land quite how I wanted it to, but I'm standing by it because I made a point. So it looks like it's going to be terrible, and I'm probably going to watch the whole season in one night.
So I'm confused. Are the Ducks the bad guys in this? Is it a movie or a series?
It's a series, and it does look like now the Ducks have become the bad guys, the whatever they were in the first
Iceland.
first one. The guy who was a lifetime Pee Wee coach and flipped his collar up like he's
I wonder
Iceland.
if
Phil Collins.
I wonder if Gunnar
No,
Stahl's
Coach-
going to
that's
make
talking
a
about Coach
appearance.
Riley.
Oh, the Hawks.
Coach Riley, yeah.
The Hawks.
Yeah, the Hawks. Yeah. But you know what? All three, even the third Mighty Ducks, they were all great. I'm going to watch the series anyways. It's probably going to be terrible. But just like Fuller House, I'm going to give it a go.
Hey, D2 was the best movie in the series.
Yeah. Most far-fetched for sure. But all these kids from Minnesota are going to play for the national team, and a couple kids from around here, and a roller hockey player that's eventually going to be on Saturday Night Live for 60 years.
He has been on there forever. And he hasn't aged either. He
And
looks
so-
the exact same.
You guys might not even know who this is, but Dionne Warwick even made fun. She's like, listen to the song "That's What Friends Are For." It's delightful. But anyway, she's getting up there in age as a singer. Even she chirped Kenan Thompson for being on SNL so long. But anyways, that's where I stand on the show. Who else is going to watch it?
I'm not.
Not a
I feel like I've seen it before. It looks like the exact same thing from 20 or 30 years ago.
Well, you've seen it from the bench, Mr. Podcaster's Body. If we want to talk about the Red Deer Rustlers, I think you can relate a bit to that, because I feel like that was your run with the Rustlers. I think I got more ice time than you that season because I did the intermission games, going out on the ice and doing the prize giveaways.
Yeah, but Ted, I brought a whole bunch of intangibles to the team. You talk to any one of my teammates. I mean, I was the glue guy.
Teddy, Lundy's retirement plaques are hanging in the rafters in Penhold. They retired all the grocery sticks from the grocery stores and they got them hanging up in the rafter.
Yeah, I knew I made an impression.
Yeah, you can't find a grocery stick anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, wrestlers. You're welcome, Town Penhold.
Yeah. Yeah, it was well, no, I think what we learned from that is, you know what? There's such thing as a podcaster's body. You got it, and we're glad you're here right now. Because I think, you talk about alternate career pathways, this might be it. If you can live off of free beer for a year.
Oh dear.